What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. This is episode number 22. We're starting this episode with an academy update. As you can see, now we begin April with a look at our youth squad, where, as you can see, Alan Bound's potential has been restricted. It has been set at 92 to 94. It's not lowering, it's not increasing. It is now official. Alan Bound is a 92 to 94 potential striker. Oh my goodness. Now, we got the 5-star scout at the start of the season. You see our fixtures coming in April. We've got 6 games here. Morecambe, Crewe Alexandra, Sheffield Wednesday, Shrewsbury Town away. The Robins at Ashton Gate, and then Wigan at home as well. Heading to the game on the back of the win against Wimbledon. As we know, 13 points behind the league leaders. We're still within a shout at catching Bristol City. But heading to the first game against Morecambe, if we were to win this game, or results were to go our way below us in the table right now, specifically, if Walsall failed to match our result, then we would guarantee promotion with just a few games to go. But yeah, with Alan Bound, when we picked up that 5-star scout at the start of the season, and I couldn't stop laughing, you know, because I was like, I picked up this scout and I can't afford to send him out. In the end, it proved to be an amazing decision. He's picked up some really decent youth players. We know Gavin Humphreys is the star, but Alan Bound, I think, is his right-hand man. I'm very excited indeed for the future of club and country with these 2 young Welsh teenagers coming out of the academy. Now, he's not 60 overall yet, so I don't know when I'm going to promote him. However, he does look very exciting indeed. And again, we know, like Gavin, he will have the potential to be special. So yeah, for the first game of today's episode, Morecambe here, Rodney Parade on the back of the win against Wimbledon. And again, if we were to win this game, and if the results were to go our way, we would all but secure promotion to the championship. So we took the lead in the first half. Isaac Davis turning it. It was an amazing ball by Rashasha. Absolutely brilliant from our right back there. And a good finish by the top scorer in League One. And then in the second half, oh, I told you he's not here for a paycheck. He's here for the project. Ben Davis slid through and drills it in to make it 2. Newport County 2, Morecambe 0. Isaac in the first half, Ben in the second. And Newport County are promoted to the championship. As you can see, Walsall now 16 points behind us. They've played a game extra and only have 5 to go as well. So because of that, because of our game in hand, and Walsall playing the game extra, they cannot catch us. The most they can get is 15 points. That will see them finish 1 point behind us, even if somehow we lose all of our remaining 6 games. It is over. Newport County will be playing championship football next season. I'm absolutely delighted because that was the mission at the start of the season. I said this year, I think playoffs is probably quite likely, but we just had that period midway through the season where we just went absolutely ballistic. It was really crazy because at the start of the campaign it was very tight indeed. We were in the playoffs but we weren't really secure. It was very congested, as it always is in the Football League. It was very tight indeed. You know, we knew that Bristol City were the best team in the division. It seemed like Hull were the second best team, and they've really fallen off the wagon. But when we went on that streak where we just couldn't stop winning, we gained separation and we just never let anyone back into the race for the second place position. So we've done it, we're up, we cut the gap on the Robins to 10. I suppose now the question is, can we now catch up to Bristol City and claim the title out of nowhere? Well, if we're going to do that, we need to win all of our remaining games. So second one, Crewe Alexandra, Gretzky Road away from home. We took the lead in the first half, but then this was really frustrating. Well, it was really frustrating. You saw it there. Ben Davis going up for an aerial duel, goes down, stays down, injured, and forced off on the stretcher after Crewe got the goal as the play continued. I was feeling like Claudio Ranieri on the weekend, I tell you. But even so, Crewe getting us back on those terms. However, the man who came on to replace Ben Davis, Jordan Davis, former Wrexham midfielder, off the bench, fired in the goal to put us back in front. Crewe 1, Newport County 2. We restore our lead. With 8 minutes to go, and again, we've been a far better team as well. The way that Crewe got their goal was a little bit frustrating, but one of those things can't be able to. It was well within the rules for them to do that. They made it 1-1. We were back in front. We were still the far better team. So 6 minutes to go, still leading by 1. Not sitting on the 1-goal lead. Looking for a 2-goal cushion, and we get it as well. Sam Pearson, the former Robin, trying to keep up with his old team, makes it 3-1 in a big win at Gretzky Road. The question was, how bad was the injury for Ben Davis? Oh, a broken ankle. 3 months for Ben. Thank goodness we'd secured promotion before we headed into the final few games. If we needed to win like a couple of our final few, and Davis, our best player, 80 overall, star man, talisman, was down for the final few games, I'd be feeling very worried indeed. Thankfully, in the end, whilst he'll miss the remainder of the season, Ben is done, his job is done, he's came in, he's helped us get promoted. The fact is, whilst he'll miss a bit of pre-season too, he should come back for the start of the championship. So, yeah, shame to see him go down for 3 months, but even so, should be okay to come back for the start of the championship season next year. So if there was ever a time to get a serious injury for one of our star players, I guess I'm kind of glad it comes at the end of the season where now there's very little to play for. But following game, Sheffield Wednesday at Rodney Parade. Heading is this one again. I talked about it. If we're to keep pace with the Robins leading the league, we need to win every single game. We were behind in this game, weren't playing especially badly, just couldn't create that many chances with 9 minutes to go. I'm telling you, this kid is an absolute star. We're all excited about Alan Bound. Everyone can't wait to get him out of those handcuffs. But I've really got to stop. But I'm not going to. It's too funny. Even so, this kid is the real deal. This kid is the real star. Gavin Humphreys turns his man, that low centre of gravity he's got. He's a little lad, but he's so elusive. Turns his man, finds a little bit of space, bends one from range, and finds the top corner. Newport County level it right towards the end and claim a point against Sheffield Wednesday, courtesy of the 16-year-old star. So a little league table on the back of the slip up there, 4 games to go. The gap on the Robins is now 12, and they've got the game in hand and a better goal difference swing as well. So that would mean if they were to win that game in hand, it would be all over. We would not be able to catch them mathematically, and it will be over. The Robins would be champions, as we've expected for practically the entire season. So I wanted to keep pushing them. I wanted to keep the pressure on for them as long as I could. I did that. But the fact of the matter is, when I saw the league table on the back of that draw, I was like, yeah, it's over. So heading into the following game, Shrewsbury Town away from home. I don't know what it was, but I think it was just a mindset thing. I kind of felt as though it was over. We weren't going to catch them. We'd gained promotion. We'd done our job. We'd locked up second place, but I just didn't really feel realistically we had any chance whatsoever. So I didn't really feel like I was able to compete in this one. Josh Vale, a former Bolton Wanderers midfielder, made it 1-0, virtually the final kick of the game. Shrewsbury Town win it. Unfortunately, no wins in our last 2. That was how the game would finish. Disappointing defeat, however, again, I don't think it would have mattered either way. Had the Robins won their game in hand, it would have been over. We had a really great unbeaten streak, and that's what helped us gain promotion and lock up second place. But in the end, as you can see by the league table, with the Robins winning that game, it wouldn't have mattered either way. The gap is now 15. There's 3 games to go. They still have the game in hand. Heading into this one at Ashton Gate, it was over. We kind of knew it, and to be fair, we gave them a guard of honour as they walked out onto the pitch for the meeting between us for our final game together in League One, as we're both going to the Championship. The fact is, I talked about it when we played there in a reverse fixture at Rodney Parade. You know, there is some... Sorry, I remember this. You know, there are some teams where you just think, what are you doing in this league? Like, you are so much better than everyone else. That's how I felt about Bristol City. Naki Wells bangs one in the first half to make it 1-0. And to be fair, this was really frustrating. 61 minutes in, Semenyo doubles the lead for the Robins, but it was a frustrating goal. You know when you're pressing X to get through the cutscene, and then you accidentally take the goal kick? Yeah, exactly what happened there. I was going to press X to get through the cutscene, then it ended as soon as my thumb was about to press X. It kind of happened in slow motion. I was like, no! And then the thumb hit the X button, and that was it. It was over. I just saw Price just roll the ball to Semenyo, and you know me, I never hide anything in my saves. I never sweep anything under the rug. It was just one of those games where nothing was going my way. 12 minutes to go, we get another injury. Sam Pearson, the former Robin at Ashton Gate, goes down and stays down as well. It was just one of those games where I was like, you know what, these guys are just better. I'm just going to hold my hands up and accept it. These guys are a better team than us, and I'm not as good as this team right now. That's just how it is. I can't compete. I can't battle with these guys. And I said it in the post-match interview as well. They're the better team. It's as simple as that. They are the best. We will improve. We will get better than them in time. But right now, they're just a better team. Like we identified at the start of the season, they and Hull City as the best 2 teams in the league. The Tigers really fell off the pace, and heading to the final couple of games of the season, possibly could miss out on a playoff place. But the Robins, we knew from the very beginning they were the best teams. As May arrives, as you could see, on the back of the defeat, there are no wins in 3. I thought, okay, it's time to release him from the ropes. Alan Bound is in the first team. He's 59 overall. He's 1 rating away from being able to check his potential. But you know, with 92 to 94, it'll be potential to be special. He's a great dribbler. He's got amazing ball control. Excellent with the volleys, the high attacking work rate, the 5-star skills. Do I make him number 69? I mean, the temptation is real, but I don't think it will. But Bound has been released, and we'll play him in the final 2 games of the season, where Newport County have locked up second, and they're going out to Championship. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you had, then please drop a like. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you for the season finale very soon.